All right. All right. All right. Are we good? Are we live? Are we good to go? Sounds like we are good. I always like to want to check my audio, make sure everything is good on that end. Always want to make sure we are good on that end. Gonna play some PS3 games tonight. I actually thought about going to do some PC gaming. I was gonna stream on my PC, but I just thought, nah, not today. Maybe another time I'll jump on the PC and do some gaming. Now, also, I actually thought about doing some NCAA football 14, but I don't want to play that right now either. So, NCAA football 14 is on the PS3, and I was gonna show off my dynasty. I think I'm gonna do that later on this week, show that off, and but other than that, um, see the audio sounds good. I'm listening to the audio over there. Make sure. Let me see. Okay, so you can hear over there as well. So we are good to go. And like I said, I think I just feel like playing some games right now and just chilling out and yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do for the next couple of hours. So if you guys enjoy, I'm going to try to unlock some stuff from Street Fighter 4. Um I actually got the PS3 version and I was like, you know what? I want to start playing some of these games that I missed out on because I didn't play enough of Street Fighter 4 and I'm a big fighting game fan. The main problem is that I was playing a lot of football games around that time, around 2009 or whatever. So I do have the games, but I just haven't played them enough. So I just want to go back and play those. So I'm gonna play that, play some more fighting games, play some other stuff that's probably on the PS3 for the next couple hours, and just chillax and just do some random streaming. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and we'll just go through, just another Sunday night. It's just just to have some fun and chill out and get ready for the work week. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know if that's loud enough or not. Can I flip this? Yeah, there we go. Let's see where we at. I wish I could move that up. That is kind of wild, but that's okay. I know what that is. That's this right there. So it seems like it should be good. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Like I said, I played it on 360 the other day, and I do have the 360 version. I did pick that up, but I went to the game store the other day, and I actually was able to pick up this version of Street Fighter 4 as well. Because, like I said, and this is the thing. What I've done was I had this version, and then Super came out. Then when Super came out, then the arcade edition came, and every time when a new edition came out, I basically got rid of the older version. Now I have all four versions. uh, there's somewhere over here. Hold on a second. We don't have to play that.
Street Fighter 4.
So I actually now I have all four versions of Street Fighter 4 now. I have them all back again. And basically like I said, once I got Ultra, which was the last one, once I got the last one, that's the only version I had because the other ones was just old. But me as a collector, I wanted to get those back, so I ended up getting all of them back. So I have all four versions for the PS3. And I think what's going on, Killing Mother. How you doing, bro? Hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully everything's going good with you, man. Hopefully everything is going good with you. I'm gonna play it easy. I'm gonna try to unlock everybody real quick. Um, like I said, in me as a collector, man, I was kind of kicking myself for not having these. I should have had these this whole time, but like I said, back then I was so stuck on, you know, just playing football games and playing a lot of sports titles. I wasn't able to necessarily, uh, just necessarily worry about collecting games at the time. Because I collect the games, but it was more original Xbox stuff. The PlayStation 3, the 360, I didn't too much care about getting those like that, so I didn't really just think about it.
Project, our ultimate weapon, to fruition.
Yeah, I didn't got to go through that. So that's basically what it was. But now I'm not necessarily kicking myself for regretting it. I mean, I end up picking up the rest of these you know, the other 3 versions before Ultra Street Fighter 4. I ended up picking these up for like $7. All 3 games for $7. You can't beat that. And also, like right now, I mean, if you don't have this game on PC, you can get Ultra Street Fighter 4 on PC for like $4 right now. I think it's on sale on Steam for like $4. I know it's $4 on the PS5, and I think it's the same on PC. So if you want this game, you know, I mean, you should have it by now because I have no PC as well. But oh, so we just gonna focus attack, okay? And the thing about this, I mean, this is such a, I mean, the PlayStation 3 is such a good console. It is such a good console. I mean, if you have a fat PS3, you can play PS2 games. Even if you don't have a fat PS3, you can still go back and play PS1 games, and they look really good on the PS3. You know, it's one of these consoles I don't see myself ever getting rid of. And speaking of getting rid of consoles, I actually thought about getting rid of a couple of my consoles recently. And it's kind of crazy that I was thinking like that because I'm like, yo, to be quite honest, I don't really play like my Sega Saturn. I don't even play it anymore. And it's just, I mean, it's just sitting here. I mean, I got it hooked up right here, but the games are sitting. I got a bunch of games that I'm sitting on that could be worth a lot of money, and I just don't, you know, I don't even use it, you know. So I actually thought about getting rid of them. I don't know if I'll do it because I mean, once I get games, this is something I just want to collect forever for. You know, I always like collecting for. I always had this vision, and me and my buddy was just talking about this the other day. We all had this vision to have a game room because me and him play video games all the time. I mean, you know, he's gotten older. He went to the military, came back home. You know, he had his issues as an adult doing things, you know, being an adult, right? And he didn't get the chance to have that dream to actually own a game room. I mean, he has video games. I think he has a PS5. I think he has a PS5 or a PS4, something like that. But he doesn't necessarily collect games like we all vision ourselves doing at some point. And he was like, man, I'll be seeing this stuff on your Facebook, because I have a Facebook channel, or a Facebook that I do put my content on as well. And he was like, I see all the stuff you got, man. That's pretty dope. And they're like, I'm really proud of you. You got that. And that's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's something I always wanted to do, right? So it worked out, you know.
And the battle continues. Fight! Hadouken! Try this on for size. Hadouken! Try this on for size. Hadouken!
And there's another thing. I'm so glad I got these physical as well. All right, try again. Hit it with a straight kick. What's going on, Sir Bishop? How you doing, bro? Hey, you never told me what happened to your PC, man. How did you get that working again? What happened with it? You never said, I don't know, you told me what was going on, but, you know, I told you, like, you might have to go and check your BIOS, but I don't know what happened. I mean, all of a sudden I saw you going live, so I figured that, you know, your PC was straight. You know, so that's a good thing, because, you know, PC gaming is awesome, but it does have its problems. And, I mean, you just encountered your first problem.
Yes, that's right.
Uninstall the updates. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. Uninstall all the updates, go back, yeah. Because some updates are incompatible. Was it a Windows update? Because sometimes Windows updates are like, oh my God. Yeah, see Viper's giving me a run for money. Oh. Okay, I see you, Viper. I see you.
Let's pick up the pace. Fight!
Oh, I don't know why I did that. See, Vipers is a really good character in this game. no.
Hadouken! Jigsaw Tatsumaki! Hadouken! Sakurai! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Nice. I don't know where it came from. It just started OBS this morning. The PC kept restarting.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. What happened was you probably needed an update, or you probably forgot to update was probably just incompatible with OBS or something. But that's a Windows thing. And the thing is, that's one thing I don't like about Windows. Windows have a lot of issues.
Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Oh no!
Shoryuken! Then Hadouken!
Nice.
You win!
Yeah, like I said, like PC game. I don't get me. I love playing them games on PC, but I think one thing about PC, and I know Kenneth Mullen, if he's still here, he probably don't want to hear this. But I think PC gaming, I'm not saying it's overrated, but PC gaming puts gamers in a place where they feel like they have to be on PC. Like, I notice like every time when we talk about gaming, somebody always reverts back to PC. Like PC is this, PC is, you gotta get on PC. PC is awesome, this, that, and third. And sometimes, you know what? To be honest, PC is, I mean, gaming is fun no matter where you play it, as long as you're comfortable with it. Because I've seen people buy a PC and they're not comfortable with it, but they know that the games run better. And there's no doubt about that. The games run better. Games are absolutely awesome. But they're just not comfortable using a PC. And some people end up being miserable using a PC. That's why I always say, like, if you get a PC, get one, but don't let it be your end all be all. Always have an alternative. Out of 3 major fighting titles, what's the best you don't buy? I used to say Mortal Kombat. The best out of the 3, the top 3, I would say honestly, probably. Oh goodness, that's a good question. Because I like Mortal Kombat. The only thing I don't like about Mortal Kombat, and I think Mortal Kombat's done a pretty good job of this, because Mortal Kombat used to be a very basic fighting game. It used to be very basic, so I never really put them in that category to be like one of the best. It's not really technical, but they got back. They went to basics. Well, I ain't gonna say they went to basics, but they went into this place where you can make real combos with Mortal Kombat. You know, some kicks and punches are actually, you know, chained to be linked to combos. You know, because if you think about it, go back to Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, you know, those were like basic jump kick, trip up, uppercut games. And even with Mortal Kombat 3, when they tried to do combos then, it was more like, they were like button mash combos. Like you just press a button. It wasn't like a technical, like a frame data type combo. So,
Who will come out on top? Fight!
I think the thing about it is, I don't think I never looked at Mortal Kombat as one of the best. I always thought it was just in its own category because of the way it did it. But when it looked at the top 3, I always favored Street Fighter over Tekken. So I would probably say Street Fighter overall, but at one point I never really looked at Mortal Kombat as one of those type of fighters until Mortal Kombat 9. You know, even with, well, you can say like the 3D era started doing more technical combos, but it was a 3D game, so it was a little different. So you can say back then, but I really started to feel like Mortal Kombat was one of them ones once Mortal Kombat 9 came about. I always felt like Mortal Kombat was just a different type of fighting. You like Tekken over Street Fighter? I think Tekken is much more sound as far as what you can do because it's a 3D fighter, and it has so much depth. So I can understand what people say Tekken over Street Fighter. I think Tekken has a better storyline. I think Street Fighter's storyline is bland. And to be honest with you,
I favor Street Fighter more because it was something I'm more used to. But I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you some games that are, in my opinion, honestly better than Street Fighter. Is them goddamn SNK games. You know, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury. Those games are extremely well put together. And it's been like that since 94. You know what I'm saying? Like KOF 94. And nobody really looks into King of Fighters, you know, like they just look at it as a different type of game that was, a little bit different. But I think SNK they've done way better than Street Fighter as far as how they upkeep their game. It's just Street Fighter is more popular. Now, when it comes to Dead or Alive, like you say, I look at Dead or Alive no different than I look at Virtual Fighter. They're basically like the same game in my opinion. And Virtual Fighter is another game that's very difficult to get into. There's a lot of moves in that game that's kind of difficult to pull off. Same thing with Dead or Alive. But I do like Dead or Alive a lot. If I had to pick between Dead or Alive and Tekken, I'd probably say Tekken. But Dead or Alive is no slouch. I think Dead or Alive should get more recognition. Ouch. But if it's one game that I would say that I like out of all of them, I do like Street Fighter. I like Street Fighter more than all of them. I guess because of familiarity, I've been playing Street Fighter. Street Fighter was basically like my first fighting game. I remember playing Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo, and that's when I was blown away by fighting games. The original Street Fighter 2. And I played Street Fighter 1 one time. It was at this, oh my God, where was it? It was at a movie theater off of Abercorn in Savannah, Georgia, when I lived in Savannah. And they had Street Fighter 1 there. I had to be no more than like 6 years old. And I remember it having those big buttons. They had two buttons, two big buttons, a punch and a kick button. They were like this big, real big pancake sized buttons. And I remember playing that once or twice in the movie theater. I can't remember what movie we went to go see. I probably went to movies with my cousin or something, my older cousin. And I was playing it, waiting for the movie to start. And that's my first time ever playing a fighting game. And that was Street Fighter. But the first time I got blown away by a game was Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. I was like, yo, this is it. And that was it for me. And I always followed the Street Fighter lore all the way up to this day. So it's probably like my favorite. Street Fighter feel clunky to you, really? How so? It's a very fluid game. I think the only Street Fighter that probably feel clunky is Street Fighter the movie. Oh my God, that game is a mess.
Who will come out on top? Fight! Hadouken! Battle has begun. Uppercut.
Oh man, it's the guy that's trying to.
Tiger shot. Tiger uppercut.
What?
Tiger shot. Hadouken! Hadouken! Tiger shot.
Nice. I knew it was gonna come with that. Good one, good one, good one. Oh.
Let's pick up the pace. Fight! Tiger shot. Tiger shot. Prepare yourself. Uppercut.
Nice.
Tiger shot. Shoryuken.
Oh, how did he get that off?
Hadouken. Tiger shot. Destruction. Shoryuken.
No, come on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought I was gonna die first. I thought I was gonna get knocked out. I thought I was gonna get knocked out on that one.
This time, victory is mine.
Nice.
It all comes down to this. Fight! Tiger shot. Tiger shot. Tiger shot. Hadouken! Hadouken! Tiger Shot! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Matter of fact, speaking of Tekken, I think Tekken's on sale on PC right now.
Hadouken!
Tekken 7 is anyway.
Tiger Shot! Tiger Shot! Tiger Shot! Tiger Shot! Tiger Shot!
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. I'm still up? Okay.
Tiger Shot!
Got him. Nice.
Now you have
They need to finish Street Fighter 6. I want to play Street Fighter 6 so bad, but man, what really kills me about Street Fighter 6 is those damn season passes. And I think one of the season passes is on sale right now. Like season 2 is on sale. But I don't want to play the game when it's incomplete. I hate playing incomplete games, and I do not want to pay another $70 just to be up to date on the seasons. Like I do not want to do that. It's like I'm really, really trying not to do that. And that's the only reason why I stopped playing Street Fighter 6, because Third Strike is excellent. Tomaticus, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Tomaticus, I mean not Tomaticus, but Third Strike is that's an excellent game. I mean, I play Third Strike on the PlayStation 3. I have that version on here. What is it? The online edition or something like that. I have that. I have the Dreamcast version. I have the Xbox version of Third Strike. I have Third Strike on Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Third Strike is awesome.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Seth is always easy on the first round. The second round is when he goes haywire. Yeah, the PS3 Third Strike, that one is excellent. I mean, I don't know why they haven't they didn't re-release that yet. They need to re-release that. And to be honest, the one on the original Xbox and PS2 is not that bad either. But I do think the PS3 one is the best one, hands down. Man, I hate fighting Seth in the second round, man. Seth is like ridiculous. I just hate fighting Seth in the second round. He's terrible. Oh, shut up. Man, I can't get my No! What? No, sir. He's gonna jump over this. Ah! Oh, okay. All right.
You lose.
I almost got here without using a continue. Almost. Cody, man, how you doing, bro? Need to get Eddie for Tekken. On Tekken 8, I'm stuck in the store in a fist turning and frustrated I never fuck with it. On the ship, we were playing SF6 and Tekken 8 a lot. And the thing about it is those are, like, I mean, let's be honest. There's not that many bad games out there, so I know I'm always going to say every game is good or whatever. There's a lot of good games out there, especially on the fighting side of things. But Tekken 6, I mean, not Tekken 6, but Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 are very good games. the problem is they're plagued with microtransactions, and getting the season pass is like ridiculous.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Jigsaw Tatsumaki! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Right, exactly. That's the thing. It's like I mean, you just want to have an offline game and just play. Nothing wrong with that. You just want to just get a game, pop the game in, and play. It's the reason why I'm playing on the PS3 right now. You know, you don't want to deal with all of that. So I agree. They want your information. They want you to sign up for this. They want you to sign up for that. And then they already, the video I did today when they're talking about like, yo, some of these games now, you got to check in just to play these games now. You lose the license on it. I don't understand. Man, I hate fighting Seth, man. How did that miss? No! Oh man, come on. Oh. Dang, I didn't mean to do that.
Pull out all the stops. Fight!
You think Seth is bad, you go try to fight Gil on Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Gil is the worst. Like, Gil is horrible. Like, I don't like fighting Gil either. What? That fireball went straight through him. It did it again. Yeah, Gil is ridiculous. I hate Gil. Yeah, Gil is like, oh my god. Like, I put some footage on the channel earlier, you know, earlier this month about me fighting Gil. When I was doing a video, I had some gameplay in the background, and Gil was just kicking me. I think I went through like 7 or 8 matches before I actually beat him. And then that resurrection thing is the worst. I'm like, resurrection. I'm like, oh, I just put the controller down. I just stopped messing with the fight stick. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I can't stand Gil. Gil is like, oh my god, Gil is like horrible. Come on now, I gotta defeat Seth so I can unlock Sakura.
And the battle begins. Fight!
Unlike like these other games, like this game actually has unlockables. Another reason why I love playing these games. One. On the rounds where he tries to resurrect, I stay away from him and beat him via the timer. What I try to do is when he does not have a super, when he doesn't have a super gauge, I try to beat him as quick as possible. Cause if he has a super gauge, he's like guaranteed to use resurrection. And that's the only way I was able to beat him. But yeah, using the timer, yeah, that's the way to cheat him. Having much fun playing on PC? Playing NFL Street 2? You might be playing on the PS2 emulator. That PS2 emulator is great. Like, now they fix it where damn near every game plays. Oh, come on! Oh, that that didn't work. You know, oh, you trying to import my player to Madden 06? That's what's up.
So there was value in observing you after all.
Yeah, I think that one of the greatest feats that they've done, and I think they're about to do it with the PS3 as well. Like the PS3, the PS2 emulator, they got them working very well on PC now. If you got a decent PC, you're good to go. Oh my God. Quit running. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. 360 emulator wishy-washy, yeah. I mean, like, the 360 one is not where it needs to be. If you want to play any good emulators, you get the PS2, you get the Wii, and you get the PS3 one, PS2, PS3, and the Wii. You can also, what you call it, like all the other ones prior to that, PS1, anything under the PS2, you're good. PS2 and earlier, you can do all that. That's absolutely great. I'm gonna beat him eventually. Getting on my nerves. Nice. Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hope the next Xbox will run 360 games. Any console of $800 need to play as legacy games from the prior consoles. I agree. And I don't understand why these companies. See, the problem is these companies are taking they're taking a piss poor route when it comes to like backwards compatibility. Because let's be honest, they can get these consoles to run any games from the prior generations if they really wanted to. If they really wanted to. No, you gotta let me get this, Seth. Get out of here. You gotta let me get this now. You've been playing for too long. And he's not gonna let me get it. What? You got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That was ridiculous. But when you throw Hadoukens, he jumps over them. That was crazy. What was? Oh, come on. Nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's the end of that. Yeah, that was real close. So close to beating him.
You lose. 9, 8.
All right.
All right, Seth. We've been playing around for too long.
Bastions of glory and adoration. We've got 2 supreme fighters lined up. This is going to be one hell of a show. And the battle begins. Fight!
Hadouken! Hoya! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Sakuren! Sakuren!
KO!
Right? No, Ryu's not my main character. No, I'm fighting with Ryu. I'm fighting with Ryu because I'm trying to unlock Sakura.
Let's
Well,
begin the
Sakura,
race.
whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to unlock characters. Oh, come on. What kind of reach was that? Oh, the Dragon Punch wouldn't come out.
KO! Pull out all the stops. Fight!
Oh, I can't grab him. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this one.
Hadouken! Sakuren! Sonic Boom!
Oh, come on.
Sonic Boom! See what I'm really made of. Sakuren! Sonic Boom!
Why'd I jump back? There we go.
You win!
Yeah, finally got him. Took me long enough. So that, cause when I started the stream, I wanted to start like from the basics. Cause I'm playing basic vanilla Street Fighter 4. And what I was gonna do, I'm gonna try to unlock all the characters in each game. And I think you gotta face like 6 or 7. You gotta finish the game with 6 or 7 different people just to unlock most of the characters. So I was like, well, why not? You know, I didn't do this before when I played the game. Because every time when I bought this, and then when this came out, I got rid of this. And then when this came out, I got rid of this. And then when this came out, I got rid of this. So now it's like, let me go back and buy these games again, man. And while I buy them, why not just go through it and just have fun and unlock all the characters and play the games again? See, now I got a Sakura, whatever you want to call it. So, and I think you got to fight with Bison. I could select individual characters. Okay. New movie is added. Great. So I think you got to fight. You got to beat the game with Bison to get Rose, and you got to fight other people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. See, now I have Sakura. See, so all of these players, this one, this one, this one. I think Seth is right here. So I mean, I can't remember what it was. I know you gotta use Bison to unlock somebody. It's like you gotta finish the game with different players to unlock all the other characters. So that's why I started fighting with Ryu. And I'm gonna look this up real quick before I go to the next game. Let's see, because I was looking it up the other day. Hold on one second. Vanilla SF4 unlockables. Okay, so it says. Okay, so I had it messed up. So you can unlock Sakura by completing the arcade mode with anybody. I thought it was with Ryu. So with Dan, you gotta finish the game with Sakura to get Dan. Then to get Fei Long, you gotta complete the arcade mode with Dan. And then to get Cammy, you have to complete the arcade mode with Fei Long. It's like a round robin type of thing. So each character that you unlock, you can unlock other ones. So Sakura, I got her, get Dan. Then beat the game with Dan, get Fei Long. Then beat the game with Fei Long, get Cammy. Defeat the game with Cammy, get Jin. And complete the arcade mode with Jin, you'll get Rose. And then once you unlock all the other characters, you'll get Akuma, then you get Goken. So that's what it was. That's the reason why I just started. I don't know why I thought it was Ryu, but hey, what do I know, right? But yeah, that's the reason why I was playing with Ryu. And I finally got, that out the way. So during my time, I'll probably find a way to just unlock characters. And this is another thing. It gives me a reason to play, these games, Like I sometimes I don't feel like there's an incentive to play some of these newer games because it's either you play and you just play the game bare bones, or you buy the characters and then you play. Then once you buy the characters, it feels like there's no incentive to actually play the game because you paid to get all the characters unlocked. So it's kind of weird. For me, it just doesn't feel fulfilling just to get a game and just buy all the characters or whatever. I wish there was a mechanic to where you actually unlock the characters. Oh man, I forgot about The Last of Us. I was playing this not too long ago, trying to beat this again. I almost forgot all about that. This is the game you talk. This game right here, online edition. This game is absolutely amazing. I love this game. This game's great. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up real quick. I'm gonna switch it up again, real quick. Play some Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. Definitely switch it up right there. Play some Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. I don't know how far I'm gonna get with this, but it's worth a shot. Now this one, Marvel's Capcom Origins, is kind of similar to how Third Strike is set up. It's kind of similar to how Third Strike is set up, but this only has Marvel vs. Capcom, and you can also play Marvel superheroes. I like to unlock characters. Tekken used to provide a lot of characters day one, but now both SF and Tekken have too many seasons. Yeah, that's why I don't play Street Fighter 6. It's exactly why I don't play Street Fighter 6. What's in the vault? Oh, this is a bunch of, yo, this is pretty cool. I need to start trying to unlock this stuff too. Oh God. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to play with Strider and you. Oh, hold select. Okay, I gotta fix this. This looks wonky. I don't like the way that looks. Oh, that looks so bad.
Ready. Fight.
All right, first of all, you don't have this on PS3? Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks so bad. That's normal. Why? Oh, why? Oh my God. Watch me. Look at that. Arcade cabinet, retro, arcade cabinet, retro. All right, I'm gonna keep it retro. You know what? We're just gonna rock with it like. Yeah, this game came out on PS3 a while back. But they delisted it back in 2010 or something like that. No, oh man, I messed up. I do not want to play with him. I just thought about it. I do not want to play with him. Don't want to play with him. Don't want to play with him. Don't want to play with him.
Ready. Fight.
Don't want to play. I know who I want to play with.
Come on, mon ami.
Fight.
I haven't played this so long. Okay. Okay, I gotta find a way to. Okay. I don't remember how to switch. Okay, there we go. I can't remember none of the air combos. I can't remember none of the air combos in this. It's been so long since I played this.
Come on, mon ami.
Fight.
Now, oh, let me get out of there. Hey, he took me out quick. Nasty. That was nasty work. Am I missing something? I don't know how to do the proton cannon. Well, there's how to do War Destroyer, but I don't. Oh, I must be missing something. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not telling me how to do. Okay. Looking back on it, oh yes. The reason why I say that, the only reason why I say that is because of what it can do. Finally, about to say. The only reason why I say that because what? Because back then the $600 PS3 could play PS1 and PS2 games natively. So we had 3 consoles in one. That's the only reason why I say it was reasonable at the time. Now, if it was just a PS3 and it played only PS3 games, absolutely not.
Come on, mon ami.
Fight!
Nice. This thing don't. I keep throwing out. I'm about to say, come on, we gotta do something, right?
Don't mess with the Cajun.
Don't mess with the Cajun.
Come on, mon ami.
Fight!
Okay. I see how they got these buttons. Okay. Throwing me up in the air. Ah! Yo, he just like, he's just gonna disregard that. Yeah, I kind of miss sprite-based games too. I do. One of the reasons why I still play them. Get out of there. Oh, Wolverine's about to take me out. Yeah, I felt that. I said he's about to take me out. Rookie. I'll give it one more shot.
Ready. Fight. Level 2.
Can't get out of here. No, you're not fast enough. Oh! Nasty. No, what am I doing? Oh, I can't do the thing? How to do it? Oh. That was gonna be another way I can get out of that fighting stance.
Ready. Fight.
Shield slash. Shield slash. Shield slash. Shield slash. Charging star. Shield slash. Shield slash.
Oh. Oh, that was nasty.
Hot, hot. Shoulder cannon. Here's my Sunday bang.
Marvelous.
Shield slash. Shoulder cannon. Shoulder cannon. March on. Shoulder cannon. Here's my Sunday bang. On cannon. Starving strike. March on. Starving strike.
Oh, that's it for me.
Starving strike. Here's my Sunday bang.
Oh, wait a minute.
Starving strike. Shield slash. Shield slash.
Oh, that's it. Nice one. Hypercharging star.
KO.
All right, I'm gonna jump to something else.
Captain America. Win.
Good work, soldier.
8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Game over.
11 o'clock, got a whole another hour. What should I play within that between now and then? 405 vault points. I can unlock some stuff. Maybe another time. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't play a fighting game right now. Maybe I should play something else. Find something else. I got a bunch of PS3 games over there. What else should I play? Yeah, I got All Pro Football. I do have it. I'd rather play it on the 360 though, but I do have the PS3 version. I do think the I think the Xbox 360 version is a superior version, but I do have both. I have it on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Hold on. Forgot I got Dirt 3 on here. This game, not this one, but the other one. I'll talk about that later. I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but I'll talk about that later. Forgot I had Res 4 on here. I have so many games on my PS3, it's kind of ridiculous. I remember buying this before it went. I remember buying this because I thought it was gonna get delisted, and I ended up getting a physical copy of it later on. I'm gonna start putting some more content, Fight Night Champion content on the channel. I'm gonna go back and start playing that game again. I think this is the demo. I need to buy the full game of this. I need to buy the full game of that. And I need to play this game too. I heard this game was actually pretty good. Hydrophobia. Yeah, who don't have information, right? All right, I'm gonna figure out something to play. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Almost beat Fight Night, couldn't beat that. Oh, you couldn't beat Isaac? Yeah, Isaac is a mess, man. That dude Isaac is a mess. I actually beat him. It took me a while, but I beat him. One second. Yeah, I actually beat Isaac a long time ago. I beat the entire game. But yeah, that game is Isaac's a mess, man. That dude is pretty dope. Yeah, that game is pretty dope, I meant to say. I don't remember what I got on this. I don't know what I have on this. Hey, it's been so long since I played the PS3 version. I don't think I have a created team on here. Yeah, I don't have a created. This is how long it's been since I played this. I don't even have a created team on here. Let me see. I think it's probably some copyrighted music. Oh my god, I can't stand that. I'm almost certain that it's copyrighted music. It is what it is now, right? Whatever. Why not? We're gonna play a quick game. I'll play a quick game real quick. But who would I play with though? I don't want to play with the Americans. I'll tell you that much. Can I pick my own team? Yo, what are we doing? Let me do something real quick. Where's the VIP thing at? There. Oh, this is my old thing. Can I rename it? So this is my this it tells you how long since I played this. Okay, I don't care. So do I have to play it? I don't know. Because if I have to play as the Americans, I don't want to play. Yeah, I don't like this. What are we doing? I don't never remember that being a thing. That I have to play as one of the teams. Oh my god, this looks so. Hold on, let me go back. Maybe because it's quick game. That's probably why I was doing that. Let's go to teams. No season. So I basically I have to create a team and play with them. Other than that, I'm playing with the Americans. I can't change the teams. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should be able to change. I don't remember none of this. Like, I don't want to just play with the Americans. I don't want to do a season. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna play. But I don't remember that at all. Here's OJ Simpson. Cause I know on the Xbox 360 version, I have a team that's already built, and that's still on. I know that's still on my 360. But yeah, I'm just gonna play just for the hell of it. Why not, right? No, let's play a quick game. See how it goes. Yeah, that's why I thought it was always that way. I never knew it was anything different.
Huggins sends it away to begin the game. Canadeo.
Man, I haven't played this in so long. Oh, good hit.
The 33.
Well, look at that face mask. I think what it is, I think they want you to create your own team, right? And you'll use your created team. That's the only thing I can think of. Who's my quarterback? Oh, good hit.
Fred Bolitnikoff looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain.
Well, you know what? This game don't look that bad on the PS3. I do think the Xbox 360 version is much better, though. Yo, this running back
Run
sucks.
on the play.
That way to hold him. Yeah, I was letting him break that one. This is a call. Buck 50, Z deep post.
3rd and 8 from your Americans. 34 yards.
Single back.
Moore tags the missile and is looking for more.
Good hit.
Stop at the 38.
Rob Moore was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
A beautiful pickup. Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
What's the pass? What's the pass?
Manning throws the pass and it's
Oh, that was almost a pick.
from the receiver.
So that's Arch Manning. Okay, I was wondering who this. No, that's not Arch Manning. It's Arch
Raymond
Manning.
Berry gains a little separation right off the line. He cuts after a few
I
yards.
forgot I got to step my feet
No
before I throw the
connection
ball
could
in
be
this
made.
game.
Incomplete.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
From the Gunslingers. 38 yards.
I'm about to say they were about to let that A gap stay open. Well, I got through it anyway. I'm about to say, like, nobody, I thought they was going to fill that gap. I ran straight up the middle on him.
Yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Dale gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Tony Canadeo took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Oh, man, good throw.
Play on this
Good
and
knockdown.
forces the incompletion.
Jamar Moreland couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Another thing, you know, I thought about, like, with the Xbox 360, you could play this game and you can play NFL 2K5 on the same console. That's pretty dope.
Manning unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught for the score.
It's a nice looking play right there. They're playing Madden 26, feel like player, the size ratio is too small. In 2K, feel like the ratio is correct in this game.
Does after the completion.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Fight for more
I think,
yards.
you know, one thing, the reason why I stopped playing Madden 26, and I don't think it's a bad game. I think the problem with the game is
Piling up some good
the game don't
yardage
feel
on
like
the
it
play.
really has any identity. Like, they're trying, but like individual players don't feel individualized. Everybody feels the same. Like when I play NBA 2K, I know what to do.
Now the extra point,
Like
and
when I play NBA 2K, like the players feel different. They feel different. Like with Madden, nobody has personality. It's either you're fast or you're not. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't make it a bad game. It's just that I wish there was a way that the players actually feel different, you know?
Epstein boots it away.
Yo, dude name was
Perry
Epstein?
Fields it way back.
Ain't
up
no
the
way.
7.
Wait a minute. Hey, get him.
Finally dropped at
Yo,
the
wait a
30.
minute. That kicker name was not Epstein, right? Yeah, you can fill the player attribute. Hey, dude name is really Epstein. I would have never guessed.
Joe Perry is going to take this well-kicked ball off to the races. He found a
But I will say,
blocking and two nice moves to boot. Nice return.
yes, Epstein.
Will start this drive
I will
at
say
the
that I do
38-yard
feel like
line.
I need to play this game more. I do feel that, like, just playing this one drive and throwing for that touchdown, I feel like I need to play this more. Because this game feels really good.
John Brody.
And I mean, whether it be on here or the Xbox 360, I may need to play this more. I like the way this game feels. It feels pretty
Second
good.
down, 4 yards to go. Brody makes the throw after the
Oh, come on, you got to get that.
and the catch is made.
What's going on, Sweet Jones?
John Brody makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just playing this like right now. This game, game feels really good. Oh, come on, you can't let him catch that.
Sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
John Brody has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Yeah, absolutely, no doubt. This is a classic, man. This is a really good game, man. No, sir.
Drills him for a loss at the 40.
Matthew Sandoval got a great jump on the
Yeah, I
play.
remember you was telling me about the 2K27 mod. Like that's gonna be pretty cool. Like it's really awesome that people still mod these 2K football games after all this time. These games are over 20, 25 years old. Oh, get that. And it's really dope that you still got people modding these games and still playing them after all this time. It's really, really dope. It just goes to show you that people still love these games and really want to play them. And I feel like I really feel like 2K could give us another game, man. Get out of the way. He touched the damn ball. He touched the ball. He touched the ball and he muffed it.
This play unfold. These guys are so talented.
All right, whatever, man.
It's amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business.
He touched the
And I'll tell
ball.
you what, he takes care of business.
Why
throughout
2K didn't try to
this
get an
play.
NCAA game?
Hit the gym
I
again and
think,
maybe
if
get
I'm
back
not
down there on the
mistaken,
field.
I just think they're lazy. Oh, good run. Good run. I think 2K is lazy at the end of the day. I think they're content with their basketball game and that's it. That's really the reason why I believe 2K is not making a game. They could have made another All-Pro football like easily. They could have made another All-Pro football 2K game easily, but they just don't want to. They're lazy. I mean, at the end of the day, that's just what it is. They're lazy, and it's a shame.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, and you see how quick they were. They're quick to do they're quick to do a college basketball game. They want to do a college basketball game, but they know basketball is their bread and butter. Yeah, absolutely.
Huggins
What's going on,
sends it
Clean?
Downfield. Canadeo fields the kickoff at the 9. One man to beat.
Yo, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Number 27, go away. I'm out of here. Yo, let's go. Maximum Football takes it up a notch. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I tried Maximum. It's not bad. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Tony Canadeo is going to get this kick deep.
And I talked bad about this running back the whole time, and this man just returns a touchdown for me. Oh, you don't know anything about All Pro Football? Okay, here's the rundown about All Pro Football 2K8. Basically, 2K made a football game in 2007. They put all the NFL legends in the game. So this game has like John Elway, it has Barry Sanders, O.J. Simpson, Jerry Rice. Like, damn near any legend you can think of, they're probably in this game. So they did that, and they thought that that was going to make the game, you know, equivalent to a Madden. And yo, I almost missed that. Y'all saw that? And they made it they thought it was going to be equivalent to Madden because they had NFL legends in the game. Well, the problem is you got generic teams, and they don't have a franchise mode. They decided to let you create your own team and only play one season, and it just didn't hit the way it did. And on top of that, what they did was they got licensed music in the game, and they had to pay all the legends. They had to pay for all that licensing music and all the crazy things they did to advertise this game to try to compete with Madden. And at the end of the day, all they had to do was just make a solid football game, and the game would sell. Yeah, no franchise mode killed it. That was the problem with this game. You don't have a franchise mode. What they could have done, they could have had a franchise mode with just generic players and generic teams, and have the franchise mode flushed out, have the online play flushed out, and people would have played this game. You do not need the NFL franchise to have for a game to sell. You do not need it. A lot of people think that's the case, but it's not. People will play good games no matter what. People will play a good game no matter what. And the problem is 2K don't believe in that, and that's why they never made another All-Pro Football. And on top of that, they just went about it the wrong way. They went about it the wrong way at the end of the day. This is an excellent football game. It plays very well. You see animations that you never thought you would see in a football game. You have attributes in the flow of the game like you've never seen before in any other football game. This game is superior to Madden as far as gameplay, but the problem is that the things I just mentioned. They should have never, honestly, I feel like they should have never went after the legends. They should have never went after NFL legends. They should have just kept the game generic and have the game has its own attitude and put the 2K brand behind it, and it would have been fine. And the sales, honestly, the sales wasn't that bad. I think they ended up selling like 500,000. They end up selling 500,000 units, like 400,000 to 500,000 units, which technically that's not bad. But when you gotta recoup all that money from paying all these legends, you have to pay for all the licensing music, you have to do all of that. Yeah, you don't make money off of that. Good run. So when you have to do all of that, you know, the money, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Yeah, they was expecting more. That's why I say, when you put all the legends in the game, you think that this game is going to compete with Madden because you got legends, you got the NFL legends in this game. But no, that doesn't necessarily sell. All you gotta do is make a good football game. You make a good football game, you'll be fine. And I've been saying this ever since, you know, this happened. You make a solid football game, people will play. It doesn't matter what teams or what licensing you have. Exactly. Monica said it perfectly. Exactly. Well, the 3 to 4 hiatus was expected because of the fact that
Everybody ready?
they didn't have a.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
they
double
could have
50
used
Z.
NFL
Hide and
2K6
throw. Break.
and put that on the 360 as far as having a generic football game, because they could have done that. Because NFL 2K6 was in development prior to EA getting licensed.
Manning gets all of his arms into this pass, and he connects at the 19.
So there was something there. It's just that the fact that they couldn't use it because the NFL license was, you know.
Lining up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far,
But they decided to take a break. They used the NFL 2K5 engine and put this out. Yo, no, he wasn't even over there. He wasn't even over there.
He's in for the score.
I mean, just look at the crowd, man. I mean, the crowd just look like they're more alive than what Madden has today. I mean, this game just looks great.
He'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take no prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
I mean, like I said, and it's nothing to take away from Madden now, because like since Madden 25, the game that came out last year, Madden is a solid game. I'm not taking nothing away from them because I like Madden 25 and 26. Hell, I even like Madden 25 that came out on the PS4, the first one with Adrian Peterson on the cover. I think those are great games, but between the Adrian Peterson game
Epstein
and the Ed McCaffrey game, Madden was not that good. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I still play Madden from time to time.
He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Gunslingers can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Brody
Get him.
throws the pass, and the reception is made past the markers.
No, he was out of bounds.
First down.
That's not a catch.
First down, Gunslingers.
I think he was out of bounds.
Outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain.
No, he was out of bounds.
Out of bounds. That's a great play.
A
Can I challenge that? Oh, 2 minutes left. Okay.
design play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one
You
of
know
the
what?
best sounds in the game for an offense.
College football, nobody. You know what? This is something that.
Down, two tight ends.
Yo, they cheating, man. That he was out of bounds and they ain't. Where the booth at? The booth. Y'all gonna tell me this was a catch, y'all? Y'all gonna tell me this was a catch? Y'all gonna tell me this was a catch? Y'all gonna tell me that was a catch? Man, they cheating, man. Yeah, the interaction of the sideline. I mean, this game is great. Oh, give me that.
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Terry McDaniel came in and got a hand on that foot.
I can't challenge it. It's within the 2 minutes of the half.
Nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
I tried to challenge it. It wouldn't let me challenge because it's within the 2 minutes of the half. And the booth didn't do anything.
Brody fires this one over the middle and
Ball
it's
went through his
tipped.
hand.
Incomplete.
Ball went through his hand. Could have been a pick.
Going nowhere. Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Yo, you can hear them talking in the huddle and everything. Like, yo, like this is the type of stuff you like. They talking in the huddle to each other. Look, man, I ain't got nothing against Madden, but they need to step the game up.
McDaniel
No, sir.
gets it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Terry McDaniel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance.
I don't know what happened with
That's
Madden,
the
man. It's
second
just
time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills.
I don't know.
Give a
I just
nightmare
don't know
try
what
and
to
get the
think.
ball
What to think.
passed.
Lee.
So I don't know what to think when it comes to Madden. It is what it is. You know?
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Canadeo fields the punt at the 16.
I tried to call for a fair catch.
The 19.
Tony Canadeo didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
Yeah, Madden used to have all that stuff,
The
man.
Americans got
Talking
into
the
the zone
headset.
last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again.
And yeah, I miss all the headset stuff and everything. Oh yeah, I saw the Metro 2039 trailer. I like it. It looks really good. Ah, nobody was home.
Will continue to run.
Yeah, I saw it was pretty good.
10 yards on the play.
I think I want to definitely want to get that game. Definitely want to get it. Madden has no competition. Let me tell you something. If Madden had competition, Madden would be where NBA Live is right now. And it's not necessarily if it's competition with 2K. I think if they legit had competition, it would be where NBA Live is right now. We all know where NBA Live is, right? All right, we're going into halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Americans enjoying a lead, 21-7.
Well, Dan, what do you...
Well, here's a look
Yep,
at our
exactly.
halftime
Gone.
stats,
They'll be
and
gone.
you can see it
Yeah,
gives
they
you
will
a
be
clear
gone.
picture. The Gunslingers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that.
I love these halftime
We'll
shows.
pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Manning would find his target on this one. A 24-yard touchdown
What a catch.
for the home team. The Americans strike first and go up by 7. The Gunslingers answer right back, all at the 41. Perry got the carry here, and he comes through. A 5-yard touchdown for the visitors. Towards the end of the first quarter, game tied 7-all. Canadeo is back to return this thing, and he shakes off the first few guys, and there he goes.
Madden sees the fail big like COD. Even when it's bad, they'll still do numbers. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, they're the only game in town, right? So,
A 24-yard play that
hey, what
set
can you
off
do?
a home team touchdown. And that will do it. The Americans are up big at the half, 21-7.
Nice job, Dan.
The Gunslingers get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 21-7. Let's go down to the field.
yeah, it's the only game on the market. Yeah. Like I said, they need competition. I 100% agree.
Epstein sends it away to begin the second half.
I still can't get over that. My kicker name is Epstein.
Second half kickoff at the 6. The 32.
Joe Perry got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around 32 yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Gunslingers
Because you got to think about it.
had some
2K,
trouble moving the ball.
2K basketball was really not a thing. Even on the Dreamcast, I mean, it was good.
32-yard line.
But NBA Live was a better game back on the PS2 days. And to be quite honest, NBA 2K was terrible up until like 2K10
Read that play
or
perfectly and
2K11.
makes the tackle
The
on
Michael
line,
Jordan
pushing
NBA
it back
2K
a
was
few
like
yards in
the game.
process. great effort.
That's
You
his
know,
second tackle so
2K,
far.
some people say 2K7 was pretty good. Some people say 2K8 was all right. And I know some people actually like NBA 2K9, but I didn't like any of those. Oh, how did I miss that?
Tackles him for a short loss.
Yeah, that's it. 2K started to take flight around 2K10, 2K11.
Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
And like I said, the Dreamcast versions were great. But when they made that transition to PS2 and the original Xbox, they were not that good. Get him! Give me that! Oh, what a pick! What a pick by Richardson. That's what's up. Yeah, the NBA Lives back then were just absolutely awesome. I love the NBA Lives from back in the day.
Brody gets off on the wrong foot on this pass, and it costs his offense.
Yo, he just took that from him.
Defense picks it off.
Give me that.
Some quality time on the bench to distinguish between his right foot and his wrong foot.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
Live 06 and 7 was trash compared to 2K on Next Gen. Let me tell you something. Live 06 and 07 on the 360 were absolutely horrible. Live 06 and 07 was much better on original Xbox. Yeah, not just the intros on, not on NBA Live, but even like NCAA football, the Maddens, those intros used to be great back on the PS2 days. I mean, they were like awesome. Yeah, the highlights and all that. Especially the Live had some good highlights. I did not mean to throw it to him. My bad.
Incomplete.
Mean to throw it across the middle.
Scott Studwell calculates the pattern right off the line, locates the ball. Oh, just gets a finger on it. That broke up a sure completion.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down from the eye.
Set. Let's go, D. Let the wish. Go. 21. Check. Go.
I don't know how he didn't get in front of that. Or he just let me catch that right there.
Move after the catch. Let's see it again.
He tried to, it was too late.
Yeah, he looked cool, but it was the yardage you wanted.
NBA Live with D Wade on the 360 was cool. I like how it opened up with you shooting around. Yeah, they tried. But I did not like the gameplay on those games. I didn't like them. Freestyle Superstar feature was now I think the Superstar feature was great. I love the Superstar feature. But the problem with the Superstar feature is like whatever you did. Man, I threw that to nobody. No matter what you did with the Superstar feature, they will always make the shot, or it was just extremely OP.
Third drop of the game for him.
Yeah, it was a bit cheesy. Yeah.
The coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense.
Y'all hear the crowd? Listen to that. Madden could never have a crowd like that. That is crazy.
Quick slant. Stay sharp. Break.
Madden could never have a crowd like that just chanting like that. Okay, he said Madden will be going like live with competition, but let's say 2K controlling the NBA and NFL, what EA has with either there'll be 2 catch cows going. What do you think they would do? No, this is the thing. This is the problem. You want competition between both companies, right? The problem is EA don't know how to deal with competition. That's the problem. If EA know how to deal with competition, you have 2 good football games. But the problem is they can't deal with competition, just like look what happened with NBA Live. As soon as 2K got their foot in the ground and said, "Oh, that's a good throw," and just say they started making a solid game, they don't know how to punch back. Like if EA gets punched in the mouth, they run. They don't know how to run. Like NBA Live 10 was like a really good basketball game. But soon as 2K11 come out, like, yo, what are you doing with NBA Elite 11? What are you doing with Live 13? What are you doing with Live 14? It's like they didn't know what to do with 2K11. They had no idea. They messed around and put a hockey guy on a basketball game, and look what happened with it. You end up getting Elite 11. Like, the game literally had the same controls as that NHL game. Like, who does that? It's not the fact that 2K just needs to make a football game and nobody else does. The problem is you need that competition. And EA don't know how to handle competition. Speaking of competition, don't 2K has FIFA now? Wasn't there like some press conference saying that 2K took over FIFA? Oh, that's a bad kick. No, who got FIFA now? EA does not have FIFA anymore. No, they got FC. I'm talking about the FIFA. Wait a minute. I know I ain't tripping. I know I'm not tripping. I know I saw that somewhere. Hold on. Let me stop this right here. Nah, I know I wasn't tripping. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? 2K is reportedly developing a new official licensed FIFA football game aimed for around the 2026 World Cup to rival EA Sports FC. I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I thought. Like, yo, 2K has the FIFA license. It's just a rumor. Yeah, detailing rooms. Okay, FIFA 2K, Project Aragon, speculated around the 2. Okay. I was about to say, it's like 2K is the rumor publisher, but with speculation about development. All right, so it's just a rumor. I know I saw this somewhere a while back, but I didn't know if this was like real or something. While not officially announced by 2K, there are widespread reports that 2K Sports has secured the license from FIFA to develop a new soccer game. Okay. Like I said, I didn't know. I was just curious because I know I heard it, but I didn't know if it was a thing.
In the weak kick, and this offense definitely comes out ahead.
I mean, based on what it says just a rumor. So, I mean, but I know I heard it somewhere.
Last time out, we'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 40-yard line. McNeil carries it.
Oh, he ran right past me. No, he didn't.
Maybe picks up one on the play.
Freeman McNeil used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much.
Yeah, I agree, Clean. If it was official, it would have blown. But I can't remember how long ago since I heard it. It probably was about maybe a month. Maybe a month ago I heard it. But yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I know I heard that somewhere.
McNeil is at the 45. Finally stopped at the 43.
Freeman McNeil sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A well-designed play there.
Not
Peter,
official. We
and
can
they
hope it's true.
move the chain.
It would be
Great
nice to be
execution.
here. It would be. Honestly, it would be pretty dope. Oh, good block.
Past the line and passes the line. Stopped at the 41.
Pick up of 2 yards.
EA is good with Battlefield. Look at them with COD. The thing about Battlefield is Battlefield 6 came out at the right time. Battlefield was still struggling with Call of Duty at some point, even with the legendary Call of Duty, the legendary Battlefield 4, they were still struggling against Call of Duty. I think people got a lot of Call of Duty fatigue, and Call of Duty 7 just did not help matters.
Throws a bullet to the flat and to the reception.
So when Battlefield 6 came out, it just came out at the right time.
He stopped right
And Battlefield's always been a solid game. It's just that, once again, it's like name recognition, People are used to playing COD, and it is what it was. Sports games should release every few years. I agree, and that's what the golf game has done. EA has done that with their golf game. It's so sweet.
and he stopped right there. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
Yeah, I agree.
In
Like,
command of this
one thing I like about what EA has done, EA has put out their golf game, right? And the golf game just get updates. They don't do a yearly release. And even 2K. 2K has done this as well with their golf game as well. 2K came out with 2K21, then 2K23, then 2K25. Which, to an extent, I respect that they're doing it every other year.
Throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
I respect that, but that's how these games should be at least. I'll say at least 2 years. Every 2 years they should come out with a game.
Great play.
That was the fourth time.
And
that
maybe,
he brought the ball
3,
out of the
maybe
air.
3
The
years.
offense is looking frustrated.
Just give us a roster update, patch a few things, and come out with a full game 2 years later. Hey, how did he catch that? Them boys are trying to score. Get him! What? Oh, come on. He was wide open.
It's caught for a touchdown.
Y'all gave him that touchdown. Y'all know that, right? That was supposed to be a sack. I'm going to show it to y'all in a second.
John Brody throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands.
You got beat.
Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first.
Look at this right here. Was that me? Did I do that? Yo, I did that for real. What was I thinking? That was supposed to be a sack, and I just sat there and just ran to the side. What? What was I doing? Madden can't do that. They need money from one another. Yeah, at the end of the day, what they have to do, they gotta make sure the shareholders get their money, and they want to get paid on a yearly basis. They put their investment in the game, and they want their return. So that's where MUT comes in. Which personally, what I think they should do, and I think it will go absolutely bonkers if they did this. What they should do is just make a totally separate game for Madden Ultimate Team. Let everybody have regular football. Let everybody get the regular football game in one game. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all doing an onside kick. Do that, and everybody get the regular football game and the other game to get their Madden Ultimate Team. And they can knock themselves out. That's what they should do.
Huggins pooches it. Hubbard collects it at the 41.
GTA 6 delays are most likely due to the sheer size of the scale of the project. It'll be one of the biggest games we've ever seen.
It's quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing.
Personally,
watch him move and get the football.
Personally, I think GTA 6 kept getting pushed back. This is the reason why I think GTA 6 kept getting pushed back.
Well, the offense
because
looks like
there
a
are
1 in 4
people out
chance
there
of recovering
that
this, but
continuously
they know
put
risks.
money into
The
GTA 5.
Americans start this drive
They
from
had
great
no
field
reason to
position
make a
at
GTA
the
6.
37-yard line.
And to be honest, they still don't have a reason to make a GTA 6. They're just doing it just because at this point.
Bolitnikov snags the dart right sideline and gains a couple.
You think they're really trying to make this really big ass game just because they want to? They literally could live off of GTA 5 online for the next 15 years if they want. That could be the next World of Warcraft for them. And they never have to make another game. I think the only reason why they're doing it is just because the hell of it. They don't have to make a GTA 6 at all.
Keith Millard got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down.
That game is constantly on top of the charts.
That's his third tackle of the game.
It's constantly on the top of the charts. It's constantly making revenue for them. And people are still playing the game like it's a brand new game. They have no incentive, honestly, to make another game. They don't have to. Oh, good defense.
Makes a play on this and forces the
We won't get GTA
It'll
6 till
be
27.
fourth down.
Yeah, because everyone will transition to the new game. Oh, yeah, they will because they put it out. But to be honest, they don't have to put a game out. They really don't.
Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Law lines
There's
up
more,
the
yeah,
linebacker
there's more
for the
potential
3 and out.
profit. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. There's more potential profit. But to be real, they don't have to. I'm seriously, they do not have to make another game.
Law gets the snap and
Oh, that is
hits
an
a short
ugly
one.
punt. I didn't know it was going to be that short. Don't touch it. I thought I was going to coffee corner it. Is it really in their best interest? Based on what? I'm curious. Based on what? Why would it be in their best interest to do so? What does Rockstar have to do at this point to prove to anybody when they literally can make it, when they literally have a game that gives them hundreds, probably multiple hundreds of millions of dollars a year without doing any development cycle? What?
It's good for a gain of 10
Potential
on the
profit?
play. Second down
I
and
guess you're
4
right.
down.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong. But I mean, they literally could make this like the next Skyrim. You know, they could do it just like Skyrim and just like, fuck it, we're just going to leave it that way. You know what I'm saying? They could do it just like, what's the other game that's out right now? They could do it just like Counter-Strike and just say, yo, we don't need to make another game. These people are still playing Counter-Strike like crazy. Why do we need to make a Counter-Strike 3? Like, I mean, to be honest, they literally could do that. Oh, good throw, good catch.
Over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Yeah, Skyrim's old too, but still people still play it. Counter-Strike is extremely old, but people still play it.
Throws this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 36. First down. both
Like
wideouts
seriously,
to the
like
right.
go like I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you seriously. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna show you something real quick. You see that? Seriously, you see this? Look at this. This game has 600,000 players right now. You know when this game came out? I can't even remember when this. I think this game came out like in 2004 or something like that. Yo, GTA 5 is the exception. Like seriously. And this is the thing. GTA, seriously, GTA let you mod the game too. You just can't play online, but you know, you can mod GTA as well, but you know, they're crazy. Like, no, seriously, GTA 5 is damn near one of those exceptions. Like, it really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying. But, I mean, the way I'm looking at it is like this. Rockstar don't have to do nothing else anymore. It's by choice. That's all I'm saying. It's by choice. They don't have to do it. Is it in their best interest? That's debatable. Do you know how old Counter-Strike looks? Do you know how old Skyrim looks? I'm telling you, these people still play it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, what? Oh, we got to, oh, sorry. No, it's just, I mean, that's the thing, like, and then, and to be quite honest, another thing, how well the graphics are going to be anyway. Like, are we really, not too many games pushing graphics like that anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 looks, you know, a little bit better than GTA 5. And to be honest, another thing, not GTA, but Rockstar in general, they never really leaned on graphics. Graphics and visuals was never really their thing. They always just made the game. Like, you can go all the way back. Oh, what are we doing?
We'll talk it over, and they take their second timeout.
The fan base of those older games are way different. But, you know, and another thing about it is, it's not too many people really clamoring. Wait a minute. Okay. It's not too many people saying that we want GTA 6. They're not like demanding GTA 6. They're anticipating it because they know that it's going to be a great game. But they're not saying like, oh, I'm tired of GTA 5. Let's play GTA 6. Because like hundreds of thousands of people are still on GTA 5 and still playing online and still making and still like giving these people money. Oh, good hit. But there's no doubt, when GTA 6 comes out, GTA 6 is going to make a lot of money. I just hope and swear to God, I hope and pray to God that the online is working. And it's going to be a good time. Because I'm definitely going to be on it. I'm going to be playing it. I'll probably run through the story real quick. I may get online. I played online a little bit of GTA 5, but not enough. So I may do the same thing with GTA 6, play a little bit. Oh, no.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Seth Cologne.
Oh, yeah, the player's online player base, which is different from those who enjoy the single player mode. And this is the thing. And this goes back to what I said about monetization in general. Those little bit of people that are online with GTA 5 are like making, they're just making Rockstar bank. Like they're giving Rockstar so much money with those shark cards and all this other stuff. They do so much for that game with the little bit of, I ain't gonna say a little bit, for the ones who are still online. And I think that's one of the driving incentives that I would love to see for GTA. The reason why you want to make a GTA 6 is because you want to make a good single player game. You don't necessarily want to just rely for an online presence. Because I think that's one of the reasons why we haven't got a GTA 6 for 2 generations is because they relied on that. They relied on the online monetization. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if GTA 5 didn't make that much money online, we would have got a GTA 6 a long time ago. Would have got a GTA 6 like 4 years ago. GTA 6 would have probably been, you know, at the end of the PlayStation 4, Xbox One cycle. But they was making so much money, they was like, fuck it, we're good.
No way, no how.
You know? So I mean that's my personal belief. I believe that's the reason why we have not seen a GTA 6. We should have had it at the end of the PlayStation 4 cycle. But they were making so much money, there was no reason to. There was no reason to do it.
Down with a split backfield.
And even prior to GTA 5, I mean, look what we were getting prior to that. We were getting Grand Theft Autos damn near almost on a yearly basis. We got GTA 3. Oh, that was a bad throw. We got GTA 3. We got Vice City. We got San Andreas. And like 4 years later, we end up getting GTA 4. But even then, when you still got Chinatown Wars, you got Vice City stories, you got Liberty City stories. You had so much in between that. So it's like, yeah, you got a lot of stuff back to back. But once the money started rolling in, I mean, it was like, hey, we could chill. Yeah, they maximize those profits. I agree. And I mean, I don't knock them for that. I don't knock them for doing it, but I'm not going to be like, I understand what they did. I'll just say it like that. I understand it.
First down with two tight ends to the right.
GTA takes several years to develop. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think that I think that this is not just a GTA thing. I think games in general. I don't think these games take that much to develop. I think it's all by choice. I honestly believe that. I think some of these companies decide to drag a lot of this production time out because it's just not a GTA thing. It's a lot of games that take too long to develop. There's a lot of games that should be out, but they just take forever to do. And as a consumer, good one. As a consumer, I just don't buy the notion that it takes 5 or 6 years for games to make. I think for them to develop games that long is by choice.
Third down, one man down.
Yeah, it's been developing. I don't think it would have took that long to make the game. Because you got to think about it. Oh, good hit. If it's been in development of 10 years and it's just not coming out of 2026, that means the game got started in 2016. It took them, what, 4?
First sack of the game.
Maybe 5 years to do GTA 5?
The Americans don't like what they're looking
because
at,
GTA 4 came out in 2008 and GTA 5 came out in 2013. So I'm guessing that GTA 6 probably could have came out in 2021. Maybe 2020. I'll say 6 or 7 years. But I don't buy the notion that games take that long to make. I don't buy that notion. I think a lot of companies use that as an excuse. And like I said, it's not a GTA thing. It's not a GTA. It's just game. It's just the industry in general. You believe it? You believe it? Yeah, I believe. I mean, but like I said, it's by choice. It's by choice. That's what they wanted to do. But really, I believe that game could have been done a little bit earlier. I think it's by choice. Oh, good hit. I think a lot of anticipation for GTA 6 have a lot of people thinking that the game is a different type of breed, and I do believe that it is. Because nobody can do GTA like GTA. Nobody can do a game like GTA. And the fact that it's so unique, I think a lot of people feel like whatever they say goes. What other game took over 5 years to develop? Just look at your next AAA title. See that? Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, like definitely go look at any AAA title that came out in the past 2 years. Definitely over 5 years to develop. Because these companies, they do what they do to make these games, and they just take that long.
The replay booth will
Yeah, I
review
stepped out of bounds at the
previous
4. I know I
play.
did.
Whether the player stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, I agree with that, Clean. I think the game is going to be, it's going to be one of them ones. It's going to be one of them ones that when you look at Red Dead Redemption 2, it's like, yeah, that's what it is. That game is right there. He stepped out of bounds. It's going to do that. I'm not debating that. I just feel like when I look at the industry,
Review, the player stepped
I
out
have
of
a
bounds.
cynical look when it comes to the industry. 'Cause I've seen too much monetization. I've seen too much monetization practices that went awry. I've seen a lot of companies be really slimy about the way they put games together. I've seen a lot of stuff that make me think that I feel like if they really put the effort in, they really do better. I believe that these games will come out phenomenal and they'll come out in a timely fashion. That's just how I believe how the industry is.
For this one, the Americans come out on top, 28.
I think there's a lot of cynicalism. I think there's a lot of cynical practices within the industry, and I feel like because of that, they basically do what they want, and they don't necessarily please their fans like they should.
Let's get started in this one early in the
Yeah, and I understand that. You just want to play, But at the same time, when I see games and I want to play them too, and I see how they basically nickel and dime us, and they basically screw us over with broken games and this, that, and the third. Like, yo, you guys are just being lazy. You guys are being lazy. There's no reason why these games today can't come out in a good fashion. And I think that's one of the things about, Grand Theft Auto, you can give a lot of credit to, because they're waiting and they're putting the game out. They're taking their time so the game will be right. Now I hope the game comes out right, because it's not the worst thing is to have a game that you want to play and you can't play it because the game is broken. And that has happened way too long, and it just now started to fix itself within the past year or two.
The quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Americans come away with a win, 28-14.
That was a pretty good game. The game was pretty fun.
Player of the game.
Archie Manning showed us why he's
Archie Manning, 11-18, 164, 3 touchdowns.
For my partner,
all right.
Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
And that's the thing that I just have an issue with. Is like the industry itself, it has a lot of fixing it needs to do. It has a lot of fixing it needs to do. It needs to fix itself. And, I think they're starting to go in that direction. I think they're doing pretty good with it, because I think there's a lot of games out now that are actually doing, good. There are a lot of games out now that are actually coming out in a good state. And that's what you want, right? You want these games to come out in a functionable way. And I think that it probably had a lot to do with COVID as well. COVID probably had a lot to do with that. But even then, you still had a lot of broken games prior to COVID. Look at, Arkham Knight was one of those games that just did not function properly. You had a lot of other games that came out that just didn't function well. But I think we're starting to get to that point where that's kind of like out of the way now. You don't have to worry about that, so that's a good thing. But I will say this. This game has been in development for 10 plus years. This game shouldn't have any issues. I think we can all agree with that. There should be no issues with this game. All the delays, all the pushbacks, because even with GTA 5, when GTA 5 first came out, their online didn't work. The online didn't work for almost like a month. And some parts of the game needed to be patched. And that game was in development for 5 plus years. So when this game comes out, I don't think that it should have that many issues, if any. I mean, you can't you can't prevent everything, right? But on a basic level, I think the gameplay should be fine and the online should work. And yeah, you may find bugs here and there, which is, expected, but it shouldn't have those type of issues, you know. So, I mean, for me, I've been into this thing for so long, and I've been around since like the late '80s, early '90s. I've been gaming for a very long time, so I do look at games from a different lens. I'm very used to just having a game to play and work, and not have to worry about being nickel and dimed by companies. And I want a functionable game that I don't have to worry about monetization. You know, so I look at games and I look at these companies from a weird standpoint, because now I can't play the full game of Street Fighter 6. I can't play the full game of Tekken 8. Hell, in some cases, um, you can't play the full games of some of these single player games because they do stuff like this. You feel like game companies are releasing, yeah, and you know why? You know why? Because of these companies are realizing, like, look, the economy is jacked up. You know, the economy is jacked up. People are realizing, like, look, you can't get away with a $70 game anymore. You can't get away with an $80 game. You gotta bring the price down on these games. People are not willing to pay that much on the regular. Now, like you said, how much am I willing to pay for GTA 6? When that game comes out, I'm willing to pay $100. Easy. I don't mind paying I don't mind paying for games. I mean, shit, I don't have this collection for nothing, you know? Like, some of these games that I collected for were very expensive at the time. So I don't have a problem with that. It's just that up until maybe 2025, you had games that just didn't, you needed patches to make some of these games work. You needed updates for basic features to work. You know? Gaming is not more expensive. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The consoles are expensive. I don't think the games are. I think the games are much cheaper than they used to be. Because you gotta understand, like, in 2025, they were trying to push $80 games on us. Now you got games like you said, Pragmata. You got Mouse PI. You got Expedition 33. You got other games that are coming out at a lower price point, to where you're good now at a decent price point to get games. I don't think gaming is more expensive. I don't think it is. Now, if you're just getting to it now, I mean, yeah, good luck getting a PlayStation 5 brand new. I mean, good luck with that. Good luck trying to build a PC right now. But for the most part, gaming is in a really good space right now. It's in an excellent space. Whether if you're playing old school games or new school games right now. Like right now, I just got finished. I bought Mouse PI $30. Absolutely amazing. You know, absolutely amazing. You can go get any other game right now for a cheap price, and you got very good value. Subscription services literally just went down. Game Pass is going down, and I don't know how true this is. I doubt if it'll happen, but I do expect, and I hope I'm right. I do expect the Sony to try to do the same thing to make their subscriptions go down some. You know, so they, like right now, like if you've been gaming for the past few years and you got your consoles and you got your PC set up, you're in a good spot. But if you're just getting in right now, yeah, if you're like Clean just said, if you're getting in right now, you're fucked. Like, you're better off. You better go to a pawn shop, you better go to anything that the swap meets or whatever. You know, you better get you a used console. Because it ain't no way it ain't no way I will buy a brand new console right now. That ain't happening. That ain't. I'll buy one used and make sure it's straight, because I don't see that these consoles. Honestly, I don't see where a PlayStation 5 right now is worth what, $600. Ain't no way. I don't see that. I don't see that. Not at all. In 2020, Game Pass was $9.99. It's $22.99. But yeah, I think now, based on it was $9.99 to $22.99, don't you get more? You get more for that $22.99 than you did at $9.99. Yeah. If you got your PS5 Pro at $650, that's what I'm saying. You got it at that price, you're good, because that's the PS5 Pro. Same time, I think what the PS5 was what, $399, $499. You were straight, you know. But I do think, like, subscription prices right now, if you go and get, like, for me, I got PC Game Pass, $13.99. I get day one games. I get, like, what, EA Play. I think I got Ubisoft as well for $13.99. I mean, that's a steal. That's a steal. And even at $22.99, that's a little bit high. I think it should go no more than $20. I don't think it should go more than $20, but $22.99, that's okay. You know, I think it's okay to do that. I don't think it's a bad look. But I think if you're trying to get a console, like, if you're not gaming at all and you just want to get your first console right now, and your first console is an Xbox Series or a PS5, man, that's crazy. Somebody's running official firmware in 2026. Why don't you just get a custom firmware? I have a custom firmware. I just choose not to use it. I have a fat PS3 over there with custom firmware, and I just choose not to use it. For one, my fat PS3 is probably about to die, and two, honestly, I just like playing games on official things. What I'm gonna do with a custom firmware? What, jailbreak it and get some games that I don't already have? You know, I mean, I'm one of those guys that play games legit. You know, but yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, I play games legit. I don't, like, I know some people, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I have all my emulators and all this other stuff on my PC. I mean, I got a jailbroken PS3. I got a jailbroken Xbox 360. My original Xbox over there, that's jailbroken. I just don't use them. Yeah, I just don't use them. Because once I get it, I look at it, I'm like, okay, I got it now. Now what? I like buying official stuff. That's just me. You know, I like playing things official. I like playing games with real copies of games. I like playing with real copies of games. You know, like, most of the stuff, everything I play on here is with real hardware. Everything that you see, I play with real hardware. Whether it be, you know, I still got my PlayStation 2 hooked up right here. You know, that's just me. But I'm gonna be on here for probably about another 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta go to work in the morning. Do you have the Dreamcast with the blue logo? No, I don't have one of those, because that's a PAL. That's the European Dreamcast. No, I don't have that one. But I do have, hold on. I do have a Japanese Dreamcast, though. I don't know if you can see it. You see the Japanese writing on the back? Get a little closer. So this is my Japanese Dreamcast. My American Dreamcast is down here under the television right here. So I do have my American Dreamcast, my Japanese one. No, the blue logo is just the blue logo is just a European Dreamcast. That's all it is. It's a European Dreamcast. I don't have any European consoles because of the, because of the PAL region. The games run a little funkier on the PAL regions. So I have the Japanese ones or whatever. Like right here. See if I can show you guys this as well. Hold on. Ah. This one is my Japanese PlayStation 2. I have my American PS2. This is my American PS2. And this one has the hard drive in it. I have a hard drive in this American PS2. So this is my American one. This is my Japanese one. And I'm going to show you what's the difference between the two. This one has the hard drive. The Japanese one, you can't put a hard drive in it. So the Japanese one, you can't put a hard drive in it. It comes with this little thing right here. And you put that in the back of the Japanese PS2. Now what this is like a little plug that goes in here. And the plug in here, hold on a second. Let me see if I want to do something. Hold on, y'all. Make sure y'all can see this. That's my old. All right, let me see. That's from my other channel. My ticker from my other channel. Remove that. Okay. So, see this right here? You plug something in here, right? You plug this thing in here, and it's a external hard